Not only have Jacqueline Mimi Torres-Garcia's mother and her mother's ex-boyfriend been charged in the murder of Mimi, they've also both been accused of lying to the state to keep SNAP benefits. According to their arrest warrants, Carla Garcia never told the state that Mimi had died, even though she had reported other changes like moving and saying another baby was on the way. As for her then boyfriend, Jonathan Nanita, the state accused him of lying about being homeless when he was staying with Garcia. The state said the two shared their EBT cards with each other, which is illegal, and Anita got more than $2,800 in improper benefits. They're both charged with theft and making false statements. And it's also been more than 2 months since the body of an 11-year-old girl was discovered in a New Britain backyard. Tonight, local communities are still healing and is doing its best to hold events for kids. Fox 61's Tim Lateau explains why.
Community members are making sure that Jacqueline Mimi Torres-Garcia is not forgotten. And on Friday night, organizers put together a free toy giveaway.
To see like their smiles on their faces and how happy they were today walking in to get to see Santa, not so much the Grinch, but the toys and everything. It was amazing.
A holiday gathering called the Winter Wonderland received a strong turnout, all to honor Jacqueline Mimi Torres-Garcia, an 11-year-old girl whose remains were found in a New Britain backyard in October. Investigators accuse family members of child abuse and neglect that led to her death from malnourishment. Kimberly Pabone was a friend of the family.
She was a loving little girl. She was outgoing,
happy.
Yeah, she just needed to live her life.
The joyful event was packed with games, food, and even more than 200 toys, many donated by Mimi's father, Victor Torres.
There's a gas station in Waterbury owned by Rajiv Sedif. He donated about 100 toys, and then Mimi's father also donated an additional 100 toys.
Los Fidel is a community leader who is working to make sure Mimi's legacy continues, particularly by helping with a physical memorial at Willow Park in New Britain and in legislation with the proposed Mimi's Law. That law would require more oversight of homeschooled children.
The next efforts are to provide a plaque for that spot, and we're going to work towards that as we continue to push for Mimi's Law.
Community leaders also want to make sure kids are included in honoring Mimi and how she is remembered for generations to come.
Never. She won't be forgotten. They're going to keep her memory alive with all positive things.
Victor Torres is also going to be giving out toys on Sunday, and there's already plans in the works for an Easter egg hunt to honor Mimi in April. In Hamden, Tim Lateau, Fox 61.